Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming, and welcome back to Spintires Thursday. Last week, what we had done is we got over to this side of the map. We're still here on the river. The first part to this series, we got our trucks. Well, one of our trucks got stuck over here. We brought our other two trucks over to this point. One got damaged. And then from there, I got this truck unstuck, but then I got a second truck stuck. And my beefy truck ended up making it across this island. And then as a last ditch effort, I got it across the water. This isn't as bad as over here, so that is good. And then I managed to drive the truck over to here. I unlocked some cloaking that was in this area. So now we can actually visibly see what is on the map and what we have to deal with. And so what I would like to do, there's garage here to unlock, requires 4 garage points. So what I'd like to do right now, and we can see the routes that we've taken. What I want to try to do is get these two vehicles over in this direction, and yeah, I bet that we are going to grab our, what is this one? This one is the we are in the 130 right now. It has these chained wheels plus a utility trailer, I think. A carriage. The carriage has a whole lot of... If we take a look at this, we have 600 points of repair. Oh, wait a minute. Anyway, let's hop into this vehicle. Drive it over here. And then we are going to change to this one. Alright. So we have a carriage installed. I'm going to uninstall that for now. $900 liters carries 1,200. Okay, so 3,200 liters. Alright, so the utility trailer doesn't have garage points. 1 garage point. We are going to want to... Garage trailer. Alright. Yep, we're gonna go with that. Put the differential on. And now, let's see how our wheels do. Alright, well, what I would... nope. Now, we have some cloaking here to unlock. Oh, there's garage here. You know what? I am going to try to take this... Is this thing going to try to make it over the water? That's the question. I have a bad feeling about this. But I am going to try to make it over there. This is 2 garage points worth, so yeah, about that. Oh, really? Am I on a... Yes, it looks like I'm on a rock. Try to make it this direction. Alright, so what I'm going to do... I'm going to try to go in the other direction. Although this might... Eh... And there we go. Let's release the winch. Alright, well... Yeah, we'll just keep going this way. We'll have to hope that the truck can make it. Wow. And yeah, it probably doesn't help that I'm carrying this much weight. What I may have to do, grab the other truck, maybe even rescue them both over here. There we go. Oh, wow. There we go. Once this thing gets up to speed, it's not really a problem. We're stuck. Oh. Come on. There we go. Alright, well, what I'm going to do, come over here to my other one, whatever this vehicle is, my A469. And what I'd like to do is we are going to try to drop these cloaking fields. Now, whether I want to take that direct path, I'll probably just bother. There, to there, possibly to the cloaking. Oh, bother. Now let's put the diff lock on, all-wheel drive on. Ouch. Oh, 32 damage. Yeah, we are going to want to stay off the quote beaten path. This thing is small enough, we should be able to make it through the trees. Or not. And we're going to want to there, go this way. And take a bit more damage. Come on. And let's go this way. My other trucks definitely would not have been able to come this way. Alright, well, try to come across. There we go. Oh! And there we go. I'm amazed that these do not roll. Oh. Wow. Alright. Actually, yeah, we've gotten pretty decent distance, but we still have some amount to go. 538. What do we got here? Okay, this is one of our objectives. To bring logs over here. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's continue in this direction. And this might not be good. So where are we right now? We are down here. Okay, well, we'll try go that way. We have the edge of the map there. Let's try to go this way. And let's not get stuck. That would be bad. Ouch. Alright, well, we're sort of in a dry area. Now, we are here. Let's just keep going in that direction. Alright. So now, this is just a matter of getting to the cloaking area. So let's see if we can get across this area. Over to the cloaking field. Alright, so that was a little bit annoying. Just a moment. Alright, so I've never seen a game so enthusiastic about achievements. Wow. Don't mind the music, but oh. Okay, well, this is rather unfortunate. Well, we are going to repair. That's rather unfortunate, actually. And then, oh, can we, do we have winch points? Please tell me we have winch points. No! Oh, the cloaking was right there. Alright, about that. So, what I would like to do then... So yeah, we actually travel a fair distance. Now, let's give one of these vehicles a go. The type C-255. Is it the... Yep. Alright. Diff lock on. All-wheel drive on. Now, we had driven this in the proven grounds. I know it has the power to handle a lot of things. So what I'm going to do is drive around a bit. Now, what I'd like to do is make my way over to that cloaking area. I have a feeling we should be able to drive most of the way there on this road. And actually what I'm going to do... Oh, did I take damage there? Yes, I did. For now, we're just going to save a little bit of fuel. Take the diff lock and the all-wheel drive off. Now the question is, let's just take this to see where it goes. And are we far from the cloaking? Alright. Diff lock. All-wheel drive. Oh yeah, this is going to be no problem. Alright. Oh, there's the... There's the cloaking. And cloaking has been removed, so now we can see more of the map. Alright, so this goes like this, and we have a Type K-700. Right over there. Yeah, if we can get 3 more garage points over here, then what we can do is grab garage points from there, bring them over to here. Do the same from over to here, so we'll have multiple places that we can rescue to. Alright, so I'd come this way. Alright, so there's a path like that. What I might do right now is come over here, then back around here, try to grab that cloaking over there. But first, we're gonna get over there. And what do we got? Ooh. Alright, about that. Let's change truck, switch over to here. Oh. We have no fuel. Alright, about that. Well, this thing doesn't have any fuel. The only fuel I have is down here. Or what I can do You know what? I think we are going to rescue this one. And we have a grabber and cabin protection. Well, we might as well... All-wheel drive. Alright. So this thing, it does not... Okay, no, it does. Okay. Let's see how this thing drives. Although I imagine it'll make short work of... Yep. Oh yes, indeed. Now... we're gonna make our way over in that direction. Although with that said, we are using a lot of fuel. Don't bother. Actually, no, I shouldn't have. I'm gonna make my way over there instead. Yeah, we're gonna fuel up, and then I'm gonna come over that way. I wanna go this way. Yeah, about this. Come on, truck, you can do it. First of all, where am I going? Okay, I'm right there. Now, one thing I like to do right now we are going to switch over, and then I want to pull, and just drag this one out of the... Yep, there we go. Now, yep, I'm going to want to probably drop this truck off here. So we're going to release the winch. And I'd just like to switch over to this for a moment and see if I can make my way off in this direction. Or not. And we're going to want to rotate and then rotate winch over to there. Let's release the winch. And there we go. So yeah, I want to try to take this, maybe something like this. All right, roughly in that direction. Although I have a feeling this truck's going to be completely useless, so... Alright, we're going to switch over to this one here. And I would like to get over to the fuel. Which is right over here. Truck automatically refueled. No add-ons with fuel capacity installed. Alright. Now, what we'd like to do, basically head off in that direction to here to here. I wonder how well this will do in the river, and if that's what we need to do. Tow it across the river. this thing just eats through mud. Put the all-wheel drive back on. Slow going, but we will get there. Here we come. Oh. Did we take damage there? Oh, bother. Alright, I'm going to come across this way. Yeah, I probably should have gone that way. Now. Ouch. Alright, so we got which point here? We are going to... Or not. Let's release the winch. And then let's see if we can bring the... Oh, no! Oh, bother. Alright, well, what I'm going to do right now is we are going to go over there to that cloaking field. And all-wheel drive. There we go. And there we go. We have a Type C-255 and a garage right here. You know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep coming up this way. Oh, bother. I'm actually going to unlock this C-6520. I'm going to come over here to unlock that cloaking. Are we going to make it through here? Of course we are. Why wouldn't we? Type C-255 is now ours. Alright, so this thing is a 6x4 or 6x2. Okay. Alright, about that. Well, let's take this thing for a spin, see how it does in the mud. Not very well. Oh, God. Yeah, about that. So we are going to switch back over to the Type K-700. Pull the parking brake. Yeah, this thing just laughs at mud. Oh. Alright, so now we're going to winch to there. And drag this out of the mud. And we are here. So what I'm going to do is whoa. Release the winch. Yeah, our A469 is over there. So we have a total of 6 trucks now. Our B130 is stuck there. We have a B66 over there. We have our Type C-255 there. And my goal is to unlock the cloaking. And then that should be it for this episode of Spintires Thursday. I just need to figure out where I want to go. Let's go in this direction. Let's reveal this cloaking. Alright. I didn't really pay attention to what that achievement was, but it was something to do with, I guess, running over mushrooms. So now we have objective here. So what I'm going to try to do from here in the next episode, because I will definitely return back. We're definitely going to do another episode on here. I want to try to make my way up to the cloaking here. I just might use the type C-255 or the type B66. Actually, yeah, we have fuel up here. Okay, so what we can do... Oh, no, never mind. We need to try to deliver logs down here. We don't have any logs over here. So that means we're going to have to get them from the lumber and drag them across the river. I'm going to have to figure out the best way to get across the river. Of course, with that said, we just might spend the next episode exploring this area. Let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see me continue on and maybe complete the objectives. Maybe I'll try this objective first to deliver 8 points of lumber over here. And then from there, see if it's possible to get logs over here. Because if it's not, well, one option is to load it up with lumber, rescue over to this garage, and then drive it over to here. And then from there, rescue back here, grab some logs, rescue here, that kind of thing. Whether that's going to be possible, I don't really want to do it that way, but if I have to, but definitely in the next episode, we want to reveal this cloaking area. I've accomplished quite a bit. We removed the cloaking from over here, 2 points over here, and as well as the 2 over here. We got a whole bunch of new trucks. We started off with, I believe, the B66, the A469, and then we got access to the 130 was down here. And then the 255 we got from over here. The type 6520 we got over here. And now, or no. The K-700 we got here. And then, of course, we now have the 6520 that we got from over here. There could be another truck or two in here, but you'll have to come back next week to find out. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Spintires Thursday. Come back next time for more. Other than that, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SB Gaming. And as always, have a good day.